Hello everybody and welcome back to a brand new episode of Let's Play Pixelmon from the Pixelmon Let's Go server. My name is Dave and I'll be host for this episode, as always. The server will be restarting in 10 minutes. Oh, how isn't that nice? Look at how packed the server is this morning. That is pretty nuts. Usually at this time there's like 2 to 3 people on usually, but no. Look at all those people. That's insane. That is insane. So, today I have 2 announcements. One is not that good, and one is maybe good. I don't know. The first announcement is the one that's not that good. I now know that I cannot make it to the next tournament. The level 45 tournament with the held items, and why we have been trying to breed our Shroomish and stuff like that. So, RIP. We won't be part of that. But, in preparing, I have learned a lot, I feel like. I learned a bunch about breeding, how that works. I've learned about what the Destiny Nut actually does. I think I now know that. I know how to use the Everstone in it. I mean, I know how to use an Everstone, although people still tell me that I should use it for my fan piece. But we don't speak about that. I have also learned about EV training, how that whole ordeal works, and what we should, and how to use it. And we've even learned how the berries grow. Look at that. So we've learned that even leaf blocks, transparent blocks, block the 2 tall berry trees, the EV berries, from growing. Now, I don't know if that's for all 2 tall berries. I don't know if that's a rule. But we now know that the 2 tall berries do not grow with blocks on top. No matter what. No matter what. Which means we can take all of these, drop them back down there, and just make sure that the 2 tall berries are free on top. For the other announcement, we could start and work a little bit more on our arena over here, because I have come up with a brand new tournament style that I'm calling the Puffle Shuffle. Well, we can talk about how that all will work in a little bit, ideas for it. It's a little weird, and I hope fun. Let's see, we need a seating area, and I think I want to have that right in there. Probably about at that level. I think that's a good one. So, let's jump up to here, and we determined that level. Alright, we'll take all that out. And while we work on this, let me talk about the Puffle Shuffle. The Puffle Shuffle will be a tournament with a fun twist. Nobody gets to pick their teams. Not really. Kind of, but not really. Starting off, everybody gets a unknown Ditto egg that we have, that we will prepare. We'll breed a bunch of Ditto eggs. As many as there are participants in the tournament. Everybody gets the Ditto egg and has 10 minutes to hatch it and train it however they like. They can use evolutionary stones, they can use EV training, I don't care. This mainly is there, so if you get a Pokemon that doesn't have any useful attacks, you can actually get some attacks on them. You then have, for the fight, it will be locked to level, I don't know, 30 or whatever. So, I don't know if EV training even really does anything for that much. But really, what you gain from training are the attacks. You will then fight under Puffle rules, which means you lose the Pokemon if you lose the fights. To make it a bit more interesting for everybody participating, you will only lose 1 Pokemon. So in the first round, all the participants have only 1 Pokemon, and they fight in just a normal tournament bracket style. The winner takes the Pokemon of the loser, which means the winner, or well, everybody that manages to get into the second bracket now has 2 Pokemon. 2 unknown Pokemon, previously unknown to them, to fight with. The winner of the second round gets to choose the 1 Pokemon from the opposing team that they will get and to continue up to the next bracket. All the way until the top the final where people have however many Pokemon, like up to a full team by then, of Pokemon that previously were all just Ditto eggs. I feel like that would be a really fun and weird tournament where nobody really has to care about what happens. Nobody has to be too mad that they lose their Pokemon. And I think it could be a really fun thing to do. Now for that we need a bunch of Ditto eggs. We also need a bunch of people. One thing that that might cause a problem is if we have a weird number of people compared to the brackets. Because if you get a bye in this tournament, you're screwed. You'll have a Pokemon less if you get a bye in this tournament. So, I mean, if you have a really good Pokemon compared to somebody that has really bad Pokemon, or if you have type advantage or whatever, then that might not be a big deal. But it could be. So I'm not sure if byes should be in this tournament, but we can figure all of that out in the future. For now, what I want to do is prepare the stands area up here to watch the fights, and then we'll build a tunnel system so we can actually access these things. We still don't have that. And we need a place to trade Pokemon and heal Pokemon. We should build an actual Poke Center in here, in the Savannah biome. I've determined that I want to do that in the future. But for now, we'll work on the arena over here and prepare everything for the Puffle Shuffle. We don't have a tournament, we don't have a date yet. I haven't even talked to people yet about that. I would like to get the format down first. So, if you have any fun ideas or any recommendations what we could do with the tournament style, if you think, hey, this could be a problem and this could be how you avoid it, then feel free to leave suggestions. I am all open for that. Now, I'm just digging some more stone and thinking about some more shenanigans we can have on the server. I would say it's starting to look like something. I shaved off a bunch of the mountain over here, and I am thinking of what to make the platform out of. Maybe glass would be nice, so you could actually see through it, in case you don't want to do the spectate command. Some people, and myself included, we get kicked whenever the fight in the spectate ends, so some people don't like to spectate, and it would be nice to have like a glass platform that you could actually see through to watch the fight. I don't know how well or how good a glass platform would look though. So I've extended this to over here. This is the same level where this ends compared to the arena, and whatever we build up here we might extend it to be like centered next to this, but maybe we'll just have it stop here and just not be symmetric with the arena anyway, since this is not a symmetric place anyway, right? We're going for a nature-y kind of thing, so we don't really have to worry about that. Back here will be the staircase down. We can start digging this thing out now. I plan on having kind of a spiral staircase, and then in the middle elevator blocks to make the thing a little bit faster. We gotta get to the right level for the elevator blocks in there. Did I seriously never fill this thing in? Wow, lazy. Still gotta do that. So far, the elevator blocks up here only take us down into this thing and then not any further. So we gotta have this go down one more elevator blocks, and then down below there we can have the tunnel system that meets up with this thing over there. I thought in here, or rather up here, we could not just have like a healer and a PC, we could also have a trade station. We should have several. But I feel like in here we could have a trade station, then maybe here PC and a healer and stuff like that. I would say that works out pretty well. I also had an idea how we could avoid issues with the amount of Pokemon in the tournament. We could maybe just have it be a rule that you can only use one Pokemon, and the Pokemon that have the people that have amassed several Pokemon can choose one out of their Ditto egg collection that they have gathered within the tournament. So like this, we could definitely have a buy and not have too many issues with it. I would think at least, and could go about that. We could also have a rule like with the team stacking. That could be fun. But sometimes just people have more Pokemon, or they just gain more Pokemon over time. Could have that as a bit of an extra rule for some tournaments, but we don't have to have that always. We'll see what we'll do for the first tournament. Fill this in a little bit again. Make it feel nicer. I feel like this is a nice shape to have. I think that's good. Maybe a bit more stone over here. Like that. Yeah, I think that's good. Let's make some elevator blocks really quick. I have all my iron and redstone in here. At least it should be. Let's get like that much and like that much. And we'll see what happens. Goes away. Take that thing. And that. And then... not block of iron. Elevator. There we go. 9 of them. That should be enough for what we are planning. We can make a redstone block again. We used up all of our iron there. That we took. Running low on iron. I gotta go mining at some point in the future. Maybe I'll do that in a live stream or something like that. I don't have too much time to do mining and stuff like that. All the other stuff is definitely taking up a bunch of time. Speaking of the other stuff. Do we have an egg? We do. Claim egg. Let's see what we got here. IVs 6. 2 perfect IVs. And okay speed IVs. HP and attack are really low though. Ooh, I'd like to have high attack IVs, so I guess we go for another try. We'll see what gender this one have, if we can use it to have a higher chance of breeding, but as it is, probably not the Pokemon we'll use. Let's go down here. Let's have one of these in here too. And we gotta go one more down. I always forget how far this is, but let's go down. Well, at Y level 60. Let's go down to 55 maybe, and have the elevator block here. Let's see if that's too far. That thing goes there, and then the elevator block was there. That definitely works. We are taking damage along the way, but should be fine. You see how I'm always jumping both? I don't know if that has something to do with my ping, but like it's it's super weird for me. I think Y level 55 will work out. Let's mine towards the arena. Are we busting through? Let's pick up the granite. Okay, that's still good. That is still good. There is stone. I feel like that's weird. Well, that's the arena. Wonder if we can go all the way through here. I mean, we don't have to. That's the lava. Okay, so we can't really have a tunnel just straight over to the other one. I guess then we'll tunnel around here. And then meet up somewhere over there. I said I wanted to have 2 trading machines, right? I just had a look at all the aluminum that I need for those, and I am not happy about that decision anymore. But I also saw something else that we can craft, which will be kind of nice. But I also saw that for the trade stations, what we need to craft them are Pokeballs. We need 2 Pokeball. Wait, was it 2 or 3? I think it was 2. Let's just get off at all and buy a few Pokeballs. Let's buy like 5. Why not? They hardly cost anything. And ooh, some full restores. I'm interested. Oh, some revives. And had these for a while now. Let's buy 10 of those. And then the rest will spend in those. Thanks. Thank you. You sell mail. Okay. I saw that you can craft these things. The vending machines. Which is really cool. So we'll definitely get some of those. I think to craft them you need lemonade, you need soda pop, and you need fresh water. Basically, it's like you stock them when you craft them. Let's get 2 of each. We'll make ourselves some vending machines. But for now, we should see if we can actually craft the Well, how many of the trading machines we can actually craft. Because damn. Damn, that's a lot. It's a lot of aluminum. I don't have that many. I don't have that much, even. Oh, no. Stay in the ball. Okay, so let's start. First part that we need looks like this. Just some aluminum plates and a glass pane in there. That's already 8 aluminum plates. That is a lot. Then we have 2 sides of the trade machine. We have the trade holder left, and the same thing for the other side. You craft like those. Like that. There you go. And then for our final trick, we need that, and some redstone in the middle. There we go. These are all the parts for the trade machine, and then we craft them. Trade machine itself, I think. Or does it matter how? That was right. We craft the trade machine like that. Oh hey, we got a Porygon tail. Nice. So we now have this thing. That's nice. How much aluminum did that take? 21? I think we had 60, right? Let's say we'll make another one then. There we go. 2 trade machines. Alright. Then for our next trick, do I have diamonds in here? I do not. Let's make a few healers. I just used the healer to make sure that they actually work. They do work. That's good to know. Let's throw some stuff into here. Actually, not those. We don't need that. We think we're done with that. Porygon tail, sure. Food we don't need at the moment. Coal, shears, sure. I am very, very organized. What we'll need is diamonds and some iron. Let's scrap the stuff here. So let's get iron for the healer. I think if I remember that right, we craft them like this, not just these in the corners. Yep. Okay, let's make 2 of those. And now for the final trick, we have some lemonade, some soda pop. I think it was soda pop. Some fresh water, ink over there, some redstone, and then the casing will be made out of iron. Oh, and we need a glass pane so we can actually look inside the thing. Bam! 2 vending machines. Sweet. So, we'll probably craft a few more healers. But let's work out where we want to place them. Pretty much the last bit of building we'll do this episode. I think that was enough for a Pixelmon episode. We'll go ahead and then fight a few Pokemon. We'll see what we'll do. Maybe train a little bit. But I think I'm done with building on here for now. Once we place this stuff down. The trade machines are actually pretty big, right? What size are they? The wiki says they are possible to pick up again if you have a pickaxe. I do own a pickaxe. I am that far into the game. Okay, we can place it like that. And we can pick it back up. Awesome. Let's place it down in here. Have it right there. Awesome. So we have a trade machine in here. That's very good. Let's have healer there. And then maybe a PC on one side and then a vending machine on the other side. So we can buy ourselves, or people when they want to fight, they can, or train, they can get some fresh water if they're watching a fight. And oh, this is such a heated fight. Oh no, quick, I need some fresh water. They can buy that. That'll work out pretty well. And then down here, I have dug out a bunch more room. There's a lava tower waiting for me. How nice. Isn't it nice when you come home and you know somebody's waiting for you? Oh, Shroom is hatched. Okay. Yeah, I dug out a bunch of space down here. This is the one side for the arena. And right up here. And then the other side is connected as well. I dug out a bit of a bigger space over here. This is the other way up. So we can have our healing and trading setup over here. We'll place this. I just placed the stuff down for now. We'll pick it back up and then do some decorations about this stuff later. I just want to make sure we have this stuff here. And then I think I want to have some healers up here on the stages too. Either that or in the... There's a room in here, right? You can see it really briefly, but it doesn't let me stay in there. Now we are in here. I thought maybe we'll have a healer in here, so we don't have to put it somewhere up here, so this can keep looking all nice and clean. And then if you think, oh wait, did I need to heal my Pokemon, you can go down here, quickly heal, and then come back up, and you're ready to fight. The problem is on this side, we cannot remove this stone. Oh, whoops. Or at least if we do, then we'll have to fix that, right? Because this is so far down. We might actually just fill this with stone a little bit, have it stand out less. I had the torch out for once in my hand, right? And you could immediately tell how low the frame rate got. Crazy. Crazy. Well, enough building though. Enough building. We're waiting for another egg. We had a look at this one. It has the Jolly Nature and it has Poison Heal, so we could use it with the Toxic Orb, which is nice. It also had decent IVs to remind you of those. IVs 6. Well, the IVs are decent. The IVs are decent. It's not perfect, but it's kind of on the higher side. I mean, it's almost 80% of all the IVs it can have. That's nice. So if we need one, this could be a possibility, but we can also just wait for more. I mean, these two Shroomishes are going at it, and they do not take long to produce more eggs. So we'll move this one over here to the other ones that we have. These are all ones that we have bred with these two. They all have pretty decent IVs. Alright, so for fighting, what do we want to do? How about we take on the Snowflake Gym? As said by Harry, welcome to the Snowflake Gym. Our gym leader loves to freeze his opponents up. Try not to fall off the snowflakes, it may hurt. Okay. This gym is... Oh, somebody opened this and didn't close it. How rude. This gym is level, I think, 40-something to 50 was the top person in here, I think. So, if I were to use my normal Pokemon, my normal team, that'd be pretty OP. So I thought, how about we do something nice and weird, and I took all my Shinies. How's that? We're fighting with all my Shinies and my zombie Gyarados, which technically isn't a Shiny, but this could be fun. They are really underleveled, but I mean, my Arcanine and really my Rapidash is my big hope in here. My Rapidash is level 41, and with being fire type, it should be able to sweep through here pretty well. Lillipup actually still has to evolve, so yeah. This is the team that we're brought to the Snowflake Gym, and we'll see how we can do. We have the XP all currently, so whenever we actually defeat a Pokemon, all of our Pokemon will gain a level, or will gain the XP, and will probably level up, and I think we should be able to do this. For now, let's start the first fight with our Rapidash and hope we do good. It's a Walrein. We're screwed. This is not just an ice Pokemon, it's mainly a water Pokemon, I'm pretty sure. So if we were to do something like Fire Spin, it hardly does anything, and it probably knows a water attack. Like that. And, yeah, we're screwed. Okay, Gyarados, do you happen to know, you do not happen to know thunder attacks? Okay, Mighty Ina. Let's see. Okay, you are just, I think normal attack. And you... you have great attacks too, that's the tackle, I guess. Okay, this will be fun. Okay, that hurt a lot. Like a lot. It's not nice. Maybe this wasn't the best idea. We might need a different team here. Tackle. Arcanine. Let me go. Maybe I should train this team real quick. So now sometime later, I have trained the Pokemon a little bit. Our little pup has actually evolved twice and is now a pretty cool looking Stoutland. These usually look pretty boring, but this Stoutland actually looks pretty good. I feel like this is the best looking shiny that I've seen so far in the game. This one looks actually pretty cool. I like it. I like it. Some of the Pokemon have learned some useful moves where they didn't have any beforehand. Gyarados knows something else other than Splash now. So this might be a little better now. So, what Pokemon should we start the fight with? Should we try with Rapidash? Let's start out with Rapidash. Obviously, Rapidash being fire Pokemon has a problem against water Pokemon, but it has learned a new move called Bounce. Bounce is a flying type. It's kind of like Fly, where in the first round it bounces up and it cannot be hit, except for Hail apparently. But that makes sense. And then the next turn it comes crashing down and it has a chance of paralyzing. Well, what a good display of that. So, now with this Pokemon being paralyzed, we might have a good chance in actually doing good. Let's do Fire Spin. See, it's trapped in a fiery vortex, and it might take some more damage. No? Alright, what do we do against this? I don't think I have anything that's actually very effective against water, but we can maybe use our Butterfree. And use a bit of Psybeam. See if that is strong. Not really. And we're done. Okay. As expected, let's use Stoutland. It knows Retaliate, which does a lot of damage if a Pokemon died the turn before. Switch it in because of that. So we done a bunch of damage, but now we are probably in for a rough... Ooh, we are about to kill the first Pokemon in this gym. Man, this is really not going good, is it? Okay, Arcanine, maybe you can quickly get a bite off. And you didn't kill the Walrein. That was your chance. Alright, Mighty Ina. Mighty Ina doesn't know any damage in attacks other than Tackle. And Tackle really doesn't do much. Okay, but it killed it. Very good. Very good. Now we have a Dugong. Another Pokemon that we're really not prepared for. Alright, well, I mean, we can do Tackle and then nothing happens, really. I think I'll head back to base, get some TMs, and... Oh, it healed itself. Rest, huh? Get some electric type moves onto our Pokemon, and then we'll come back and completely wreck the place. Wow, it healed itself and immediately woke up again. Wow. Could you stop? That's just killing us. Wow. Well, I'm now a little bit more confident with the levels that we have. The moveset of Gyarados has gone a lot better with now Twister, Tackle, Bite, and Ice Fang. But still not good. Still not good. Bite. Did it flinch? It didn't flinch. Let's try Ice Fang. Does that do anything? Hardly. Alright, Tackle. There's a little bit, not much though. And it's sealed again. Yeah, we need some electric type moves here. Oh, you don't know what's coming. What's coming to get you? What Pokemon do we start with? Medina didn't learn anything crazy cool new, but maybe Stoutland. Ooh, oh. Was it the dirt here before? I didn't pay attention, it might have been. Let's start with Gyarados, I would say. So Gyarados learned Thunder! Let's see, use Tail, started to Hail, use Thunder. That hardly did anything. That must be because of the levels, because Thunder is a strong attack, alright? Wow. I mean, it's also healing. I think that's because of the hail. Okay, so this already is a big problem. Let's send out Stoutland for Retaliate. Did a lot of damage. And then let's do Thunderbolt. Did a lot of damage once again. Okay, it looks like we're definitely on track to kill the Walrein. Let's do Arcanine because it's a fast Pokemon. And let's just do Bite. Was my Arcanine really slower than the Walrein? Are you kidding me? Rapid Dash? You fast? Let's just do Takedown. Okay, that actually got it. Okay, now we're up against the Dugong. Now Rapid Dash has grown a level. That's good. Comeback should be easier then. Come down. Paralyze the Dugong. Our Rapid Dash is out, but maybe the paralysis, which is gone, would have been enough for us to just do through this thing with Giga Drain. See how much damage it does. Not too much, but we are doing better than before. That's for sure. Okay, Mightyena. It's all up to Double Edge. You killed it! Haha! We won the first fight. All of this. We have one Pokemon left, and we only won one fight. That's fun. We only have like 20 more to go. Alright, what's next? A Cloyster. That is scary indeed. Cloyster will be very effective against our Gyarados, since it's... I mean, Gyarados definitely is a bad choice in here because of the flying type, right? Ice is very effective against that. Like that. Icicle Spear. One hit. There's a problem. Well, it also lost 4 times, but hit 4 times. Yeah. We're in here with our Shinies. It's not supposed to be a good team to fight, actually. Okay. Okay, it did a setup move. Let's do another. We're still in it, but not that. Wow. Not a double edge. Cloyster's almost dead, which is nice. But Mightyena killed itself with that. Let's see. Against Cloyster. What type is Cloyster exactly? Is it water type at all? I'm not sure. It's a Flame Wheel. Wow. That didn't do good. What happened? Why is my Arcanine still here? Okay, I guess my Arcanine survived that with 0 HP. There's the Dugong. We've fought one of those before. Let's just do... Bite. What I expected. Stoutland. Come on. Thunderbolt. Ah, I should have done Retaliate. For the extra damage. Okay, it protected itself. Means it should be slow this time. It's just healing. All the time. That's not cool. Butterfree. Let's do Giga Drain. Ice Beam completely wrecked it. Only have Rapid Dash left. Rapid Dash. Bounce. Wrong up. It avoided the attack and healed itself to full. Ah, Dugong's a problem. Okay? Dugong is a problem. Let's try another bounce. Protected itself against that. Let's try another bounce. And it protects itself. Okay, let's try another bounce. Gets to attack us before that, and then does protect. Stop being so smart. We're badly poisoned. Why does this Dugong have leftovers? Ah! She definitely wrecked my team. Let's have a quick look at Cloyster. What type is it? Can I not go... I should be... Okay, it doesn't... Sure. Well, at least it tells me the number. Cloyster. View Wiki? Oh, does it not show me the type in here? That sucks. Guess I view the Wiki then. Guess I'm not. Cloyster is water and ice type, so trying to get through it with my fire Pokemon will not work then. It is weak to grass. Nice. This. Oh boy, the camera doesn't stop, does it? We got Dugong down into, well, almost red. It is paralyzed. We are down to our last Pokemon, however. Let's see if we can get a Retaliate off. Use Protect. That didn't work. Let's try Thunderbolt then. It's back down into the red. It will heal a little bit. But it might not get to attack. It used Protect again and heals because of its stupid leftovers. Okay. Look at that. It has another Pokemon. Cryogonal. Let's see, that should be Ice and Steel. Oh, if only we still had a Fire Pokemon. That would be awesome. That would be 4x against this guy. Okay, that's good to know. We gotta keep a Fire Pokemon for the Cryogonal then.
Cloister. Cloister. Cloister.
Okay, for some reason as second Pokemon, she sent out Cryogonal against my Arcanine. It's a little odd. Let's just use Flame Wheel and kill the Cryogonal. Okay, so we already killed two of her Pokemon. Our Mightyena even leveled up. That's good. Our Mightyena is probably our best chance against the Dugong, to be honest. Now, do we do Flame Wheel, Bite, or Extreme Speed? Extreme Speed will probably hit. Flame Wheel might set it on fire. Bite might make it flinch. Let's do Bite. Okay. That hardly did anything. That's too bad. Extreme Speed. Do we get another one off? Okay, we got another attack off. No, Arcanine is dead. However, we're still looking okay-ish. We still have 3 Pokemon. Let's start with Mightyena. Mightyena might be the one to take this one down with Double Edge. Double Edge does deal quite a bunch of damage. So, this could be good for us. Okay, badly poisoned. Pretty sure is what that is. Let's try again. Okay, one more. Oh, come on, one more double edge. Ah, no, dang it. I don't know if Butterfree is fast enough to actually get a Giga Drain off. It was not. Okay, Rapid Dash. It's all or nothing. All or nothing Fire Spin. The idea was that it gets trapped in fire and loses some more health over time to counteract the leftovers. Okay, let's do takedown. Oh. Oh, we did it. Whew. Flare Blitz. The user cloaks itself on fire and charges the target. This also damages the user quite a lot. This may leave the target with a burn. Yes, please. I like Fire Spin for the Fire Vortex over 5 turns, but 120 attack, can't really say no to that. So, taking that. You know, I'm not sure we can actually finish this gym this episode. Wow, my voice just went higher than I got in this gym. Yeah, I'm not sure if we can actually finish this gym this episode. This is really hard, with the team that we have. Now, I obviously could just get stronger Pokemon and just completely wreck it, but that's no fun. I mean, I overcorrected into making it too hard, and now I can't get through it, but I don't know. I don't just want to wreck it. I kind of want to fight this gym only with our Shinies. I mean, maybe we'll now just completely run through the thing. It's impossible to avoid the dirt. If you place down dirt, please, people, if you place down blocks in the gym so you can easily maneuver through them, could you please remove the blocks you place afterwards when you're done? Because this shouldn't be here. It just shouldn't. Thank you. Alright, level 48. Do we send out Gyarados as first Pokemon? I say we send out Mightyena as first Pokemon. Actually, let's send out Butterfree as first Pokemon. It is a Cryogonal. I wish I would have sent out my Arcanine or my Rapidash. Okay. Rapidash. Do Flare Blitz. Just learned it. Bam. But didn't kill it. Okay. Okay. Let's do Fire Blast then.
Weavile.
Okay. Weavile. I don't know what kind of Pokemon is that. Okay. Pokemon leveling Aqua Tail.
Weavile.
Not interested, but thank you. I cannot move the camera, so I have no idea what even this Pokemon looks like. So I have also no idea if this might be an ice Pokemon or a water Pokemon, although they usually share that. Do we do Flare Blitz again? I don't know. Let's just do Fire Blast. Super effective. It held on its focus sash. Okay. Good. We killed it. Another Cryogonal. Okay. Fire Blast. Should almost kill it. Okay, our Rapidash is getting low. Let's get Arcanine in here. Poison Jab. Ow. Flame Wheel. Okay. Rid of that. We have a Frostlass. That's such a cool Pokemon. I can't get a Frostlass. People were commenting on that, but yeah, I kind of knew that. Frostlass you can get by having a female Snorunt. It was called Snorunt, right? And giving it a... was it a Dawnstone? Like one of the evolutionary stones. It's how we can get one of those. And I'm pretty sure we have the Snorunt for that. So we will do that in the future. Oh, what's going on with my mouse? That was odd. Let's actually... not Pokeballs, battle items. Oh, we cannot use battle items in this. Oh, never mind, there it is. That's stuff that I was looking at. I think it's time that we start using our items here. full restore. And we do another Flare Blitz. Should take care of it. And first try, we got this trainer down. One more trainer, and then the boss. Maybe, just maybe, we'll be able to actually take down the Snowflake. Let's clean up the mess for people that aren't capable of doing that themselves. Here, there you go. I mean, the jumps are not that hard. If you fail them, then you deserve to try again, I feel like. I'm fully aware that there's a big chance that I actually fail these, because I suck at parkour. Level 48. I don't know what level the gym leader is, but I feel like by now we have a good chance. If we actually encounter ice Pokemon, this is good for us with our fire Pokemon. And if we get around to using our grass or electric attacks, we might also be able to counter these guys. But man, Dugong is a problem. Alright, Gyarados, let's do Thunder. Great. Will that kill me once the fight is done? There's a good chance it will. Avoided the attack. Let's do Thunder again. I'm still alive. It avoided the attack again. Are you kidding me? RNG just... Nah. Not on my side. Let's try... Thunderbolt. Oh, hi. The attack actually went through. Does it have... Okay, it doesn't seem to be healing immediately, which is good. Let's serve. Let's send out Mighty Yena and do some double edge. And do another one. Take it out. Good. A Weavile. I think we learned that that is a fire Pokemon, an ice Pokemon. Which means if we have... Oh wait, our Arcanine is still good. If we have our Fire Poke against that, we should be able to just do a Flame Wheel. And it used Night Slash. Arcanine's justified, activated, it fainted. I don't know what just happened, but let's Rapidash out. And do Flare Blitz! Bam! Survived that. I didn't want to use Takedown. In case you were wondering, I wanted to use Fire Blast. Do we heal or do we attack? Do we heal or do we attack? Let's do Fire Blast. It avoided the attack. Oh, that's a bit of a problem. Alright, Gyarados. May you just hold on for a second while I revive my Rapidash? Thanks, dude. Come on, Rapidash. You are still in your death animation. I'm sorry for that. I hope that doesn't hurt. Fire Blast. I cannot use the camera in case you're wondering. Okay. Looks like we won the battle. Let's see if I die from this. No way. The Pokédollars. Okay. No, this time I didn't die. Awesome. Well, only the boss trainer, the gym leader, left for us. Let's heal one last time. I'm pretty sure we'll just completely sweep through it. Our Pokemon have only been getting stronger through this. Once we first got here, I think one of our Pokemon was actually down to level 18. And now our lowest pokes are level 35. They will... Well, our Butterfree will probably not get a single hit off. But, I would say for an underleveled team that only consists of Shinies and a undead Gyarados, we're doing pretty good. I would say. I hope so. I hope you agree. Do you? There you are. Do I jump over or do we fight from here? I think I want to jump over and go to here so I don't fall off. Level 50. Meet my Butterfree. Okay, it's a Cryogonal. Starting over that. Gotcha. Wow, my Butterfree actually survived that attack. Used Psybeam. Nothing happened, obviously. But I kind of thought Butterfree would just be dead immediately. Rapidash. Let's do Fire Blast. Okay. Switch out to Walrein, huh? That's a problem. Let's send out Stoutland then. I always want to say Scoutland, but it's not a C. Ooh, that hurt a lot. We didn't even get off one of the attacks that we wanted. I kind of wanted to switch into Gyarados, to be honest, not into Mighty Hyena, but I mean, this is what we do. Another Walrein. Okay, that's good to know. Just see if we can get through this. Couldn't do that. Gyarados, do Thunder. Survive the Surf. Okay. Thunder hardly did anything. Ugh. It is paralyzed now, which is good for us. Let's see. Which Pokemons did die? We might have to revive our Mighty Hyena. Oh my god, who the hell are you? Okay. Well, we killed one of there's Pokemon. Abermass Snow. No idea what this is. Let's just do Thunder. Let's not. Rapidash. This seems like an ice Pokemon to me, so let's just do Flare Blitz. Send out Walrein. Okay, it's not good. It's not good. I don't want to fight the Walrein with my Rapidash, so let's have our Disco Mighty Hyena, which hardly survived that, and it'll kill itself. Okay. Okay, it's a hot fight. It's a hot fight. Let's send out Arcanine and do an extreme speed. Hope that was not enough. Okay, we are in trouble, are we? Takedown. Good. No. We're screwed. I probably could have taken out the weird Yeti Pokemon with our Rapidash, but also a Lapras. I don't think so. Let's see. What do we do against Lapras? Perish Song. Wow, okay, so we will perish in 3. Okay. Let's just use that time to revive some Pokemon here. Use Ice Shard. Okay, perish count as fall into 2. Let's use a full restore on Mighty Hyena. Okay. And let's also use a... No, not a Pokeball. I don't know what happens if I switch out my Rapidash. I think the Perish Song will kill the Pokemon for sure within the next 5 turns, like once the count goes to 0. I don't know if that also happens if you switch out the Pokemon. Take it out of battle. I don't know. I'm willing to take the time though to revive some of my Pokemon here. Alright. Rapidash Perish count fell to 0. Counted. Fainted. Okay. Now, the only Pokemon hopefully left is the weird Yeti. No, she has a cast form as well. Okay, it should be an ice cast form though, right? So we do Flame Wheel. Oh, it's water. Pretty sure that's the water form. Then in that case, let's have Mighty Hyena. Still in disco form. Going crazy. So double edge. Ooh, that completely wrecked it. And there's the Yeti. Alright. Let's use another double edge. See how much damage it does. Quite a lot actually. I'm starting to like our Mighty Hyena. It does do a lot of damage. It really has bad moveset. But it is doing a bunch of damage. It's a Flame Wheel. Hope it gets it off. Hardly. We killed it. Wow, what a fight. What a fight. Oh wait, there's another Pokemon. A Cryogonal. I thought we're done. This might be a little cheaty now. We also have a Disco Stoutland now. Full restore, rapid dash, should take care of that. With a bit of a flare blitz. There we go. We done now? Haha, got lucky? No, I bought fancy items, is what I did. I didn't get lucky. Thank you for your 52 Poké Dollars. Andy Glacier badge together with Frost Breath. Take it. Wow. That took a long time IRL. Believe me. Well, we do have a new badge now. I think this is our 4th badge. Should be. We have the badge from the one ground type gym. Now this one, the fire gym and the swimmer gym. 4 badges. Like how my head is a little later than the camera. That's funny. Anyway, I think this is time for us to end the episode. I hope you enjoyed it. We did a bunch of building today and then fighting this gym. If you have any suggestions what you want to see in the next few episodes, let me know. I'm open for suggestions. There's lots and lots to do, but I could obviously just start with the things that you actually want to see. So, I hope you enjoyed the episode, and I hope you check back with me next time. Next episode, video, stream, whatever it will be. And until then, see ya.